Hi again, everybody. This is Grandpa Jones again. Um, I was watching the news, and I think we got some black agents working for the white people. I'm not prejudicing that, you know. I just think that black people are pretty beautiful, and we do some stupid things. Like we get up here, we kill each other, and we get up here and we'll run right up and do exactly what the police and everybody want, and then the police turn around and they kill us. And when they kill us, then we want to cry all this, all that, And now, right, this has been going on for years. We just waking up now to get up here to start noticing it. I mean, when I was young, they were doing the same thing. They were murdering us, and they were getting up here, throwing us in prison for no reason whatsoever. And they'll get up here and frame us. You say, well, you used to say when we was young, when I was younger, that why would a white man or the police want to frame you when you ain't got nothing? You're a poor nobody. But we used to tell people that when you take a whole bunch of little nobodies and you put them all together, you get one big somebody. And they used to frame us. This is how they used to get up here and build up their criminal justice system and everything else. They used to get up here and arrest black people left and right for no reason whatsoever. They were putting us in jail and everything else for things that we didn't do. And we used to sit up here and not do nothing about it. Now you're going to wake up and say, oh, we've been unjustly treated. They've been doing this here to us for ages. Even when they were doing it to us while we were slaves and everything. And they didn't stop when they claimed to have emancipated, or as they say, Lincoln emancipated the slaves. Lincoln had slaves too. You didn't know that, did you? He had slaves too. And they told him if he wanted to be successful as a president, that he had to get up here and free his slaves. And that's why he did that. Because Lincoln said very plainly, he said if it would help the Union, he would free the slaves. And he said if it would help the Union stay together, he would support slavery. So it ain't nothing new what they're doing to us. We just gotta wake up even more so. We just sleeping like crazy. Hey there, people. This here is Grandpa Jones, and I want to talk a little bit to my people about what they're doing to themselves. A lot of my people, they're getting up here and they're talking about, making themselves look better. How can you look better than you already are? Your blackness is so good and sweet. I mean, like, look at us. We're running around and dyeing our hair blonde. How many black people was born with blonde hair? You look like a clown when you do stuff like that. Trying to look like a white people. White people are ugly. They're real ugly now, and you want to get up here and look like some white person. I mean, what's the matter with you, girl or guy or whatever? Especially you girls. You want to get up here and got all this blonde hair on your head and stuff like this here. I ain't never met nobody who's black and was born with blonde hair. Now, you need to stop that there. This is Grandpa Jones saying good night, goodbye, see you later. Okay, adios, amigos. Uh-oh, we still running? Wow, look at this here. Man, this here thing just don't want to stop talking, filming me. That's because I'm black. Black is beautiful. Black is lovely. Black is sweet. Like sugar and honey. And we got a good heart too. We got a real good heart. But we have to get up here and start loving ourselves and each other. But we could be a fantastic nation and rule the whole world. Yet we want to kill each other. That conditioning. The white man done conditioned us to want to kill each other and kill ourselves. White man got you thinking that you're a monkey, that you came from monkey. But if you look at the skin, you move all that hair out of the way of the monkey and the chimpanzee, you move all that hair away and look at the skin of the monkey, that monkey's skin is white. So that should tell you a whole lot where white people came from, if they didn't come from where I know they came from. They tell you about cavemen and all this stuff that, we used to be cavemen. That was on every show I saw. They got white people depicting themselves as cavemen. I ain't living in no cave. My ancestors ain't living in no cave. Maybe the white people had living in the caves and everything, but not my people. We in Africa now, we were kings and queens and rulers of the nations and stuff like this here. They get up here and they tell you that Queen of Sheba was a white girl. They have these white people playing the part of Queen of Sheba. Over there in where was she from? Ethiopia? How many white people you know in Ethiopia that didn't go there and sneak into the country or something? Ethiopia, all of Africa was black. And they got you believing that Cleopatra and Queen of Sheba and all of these here people, they were white. Got white people speaking them. Same thing with Jesus Christ. They sit up here and make you think Jesus Christ was a white man with long, what color is that? Brown hair, long, white people hair, stuff. Jesus, when you read in the Bible, it tells you he had curly hair. And how many people you know have curly hair besides black people? Naturally curly, that is. And then they said his skin was like a bronze red color, a dark color. And in the area he was born, you ain't finding no whole bunch of white people, especially back then, born, that's white. And they got these pictures on the wall of this white man. You know that picture was painted by Michelangelo, and he had his nephew sit down as his model. And so he painted a picture of his nephew and said, this is Jesus Christ. And every black person in the world is believing that. How dumb can we get? We sitting up here thinking that Jesus Christ is white. We better wake up and start smelling the